Good evening, Star Citizens. I know it's been a moment. I think the last one I did was either on Monday or Tuesday. And now we're back. We're live. I finished my midterm and ready to get back into playing the game. Let's see. We're gonna no plan tonight. Obviously, it's very late. Probably be on for an hour, hour and a half, maybe 2. Don't know yet. But the whole goal is to just get back into the streaming mood. I took a starter salvage mission, not salvage, starter hauling mission, and we're going to do that with a Polaris. Should be. Actually, it might be a problem. I'm sensing a problem. How am I going to get the boxes off of it if it keeps giving me a damn docking port? The hell was that sound? It sounded like my PDC's going off, but interesting. Might have to do the MSR. I don't have. What are my options here? Something that can carry 7. I don't have it. Can I snap boxes to the Fortune? Let's give it a shot. Okay, so if I can, we'll just do it with the Fortune. I've never thought to try that, basically treating it like a Hull A at that point, with far less storage. Been a little bummed this entire supplier die event I haven't been able to take part in, mostly because they have the missions have not been available to me and a character reset hasn't fixed it. So a little bummed. 1 second, I'm gonna try and fix something on my end. Display that one. Hopefully it doesn't kill. Good, it didn't kill the game. I turned the HDR back on. Apparently I need to restart the game to get full benefit, but I am seeing a visual benefit on my side. The recording doesn't appear to be affected as much. Okay, good. Come on, Fortune. Already claimed the MSR. What's the claim time? It would be the better one to guarantee. 15 minutes. If I expedite that. Well, we can just hang out for a minute and a half. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. We'll hang out for the minute and a half. Let's see, do I have everything I'm going to need? Yes, yes. Don't need the arms. But they don't hurt. Okay, we'll go with a Baylor helmet. There we go. Do I have a set of first edition ADP Black Overlord? ADP Black. There we go. Alright. We can see the module it's got in there, but if I pulled it, it'd say no module. So now we, for sure, yep, it's goofed. Try and put it on again. Module there. Okay, good. 5. Hit 5. No module. Yeah, my character's a little goofed on that part. Oh well. Moving right along. Let's retrieve the MSR and we'll get along with the MSR. Had some issues with it off screen yesterday where I was trying to do the same mission. I got the stuff and I had the Atlas with me, and I hopped in the Atlas to start unloading. The Atlas fell through the cargo floor, blew up the MSR, and I lost everything. So that was fun. Hopefully that won't, obviously not bringing the the Atlas with me this time, and hopefully I won't fall through the floor, just me on my onesie. Inspect. Yep, looks like a water bottle. Let's drink some. Infinite Hole of Doom. And we got some range on that one. Right. Throw my helmet back on. Visually confirmed. We do indeed have a helmet. The inconspicuous conundrum. One of the things I'm happiest about is an ability to name the ship. The naming reservation. Awesome. Every ship should have that option. I mean, even if it was to sink, you know, a $5 store charge or a 500,000 AUEC just to name your ship. Everybody naming their ship, they would be. Systems on, engines on. There we go. Gear up. Man, look at those freaking lens flares. That's ridiculous. This game is beautiful. Nose up, throttle up. We're airborne. Spaceborne, whatever you want to say. Alright. The shipment's right here? That's awesome. Where do I have to deliver it to? Way the fuck over there. Okay. We have to get away from ruin in order to get. There we go. Out and how much further do I gotta get away from ruin before I can start jetting down to the surface here? Don't make me fly the whole way. Okay. And away we go. Hopefully the elevator's working on this server. That's the other big hassle. CIG really needs to get a fix on that. What do we got? Corsair. Interesting. Lots of things on the ground. Then radar locked. Being radar, I'm being attacked. Oh, okay, not cool. I'm gonna get out of here. I didn't check to see what faction that was for. Okay. Well, that's annoying. What can we do here? We land. Don't want to make 7 trips just to do this. I mean, it is late night shenanigans. We might as well try. That on top. Can't see me. Yep, show can. All right, running a third time or second time. What are my options here, people? We can abandon the mission. We could go do that one mission that flops your allegiance. Or we can just go find something else to do. That might be... Yeah, let's go do that. MSR. Track. And it's really close. Okay, that's what we're going to go do instead. That's unfortunate. I also don't have a gun, so this might get really interesting really quick. Why did you switch missions? This contract bug is annoying. Track. All right. Radar locked. That's not that big of a deal. Okay. I don't want to take care of these guys. They could be rather annoying if I come back and my ship is destroyed. Be very sad. Very, very sad. Where'd the other idiot go? Did he run into a rock? I think he ran into a rock. Okay, well. He ran into a rock too. That does happen a lot with these NPCs. Okay. There we go. No guns is probably the wrong way to have gone about. How was... Oh, okay. I'm not entirely sure how that was open the entire time. Oh, I know how it's open. So we took all that damage. Okay, well, if my ship is here when I get back, I'll be surprised. EVA to the place. Gotta steal a gun, gotta kill things. This is a bad decision, but we're going to try it anyway. That dude is naked. There goes option 1. So for I got, what the hell? Come on, game. Nope. Shit. What the hell? I tripped and died. Well, at least we get to come back with a gun this time. Seriously. That's silly. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here. All right. Yep. Yep. Weapons. What do we take? What do we take? What do I have ammo for? C-54. Weapons. Alright. Show me a C-54 that I'm willing to lose. There's a C-54 I'm willing to lose. Yeah. Let's rock and roll. If there's any consolation, so we can take the Polaris to this now. Oh man. Sorry to hear that still. Yeah, it's been fairly stable as the game goes, but then there's been just weird little things that have made it me just like not want to play. I digress. I'm excited for 4.1. Mostly because I think some of these issues will be solved, and then I don't know. I'm just hopeful. My copium is high. Alright, come on, Polaris. At least it's close. Just having a sit. Oh, there she is. Really sad there's not like a naming reservation for the Polaris. Might call it the pick of destiny though. Yeet. Pro tip, and I've learned this the hard way. The first thing you should do when boarding your Polaris is go set your respawn to the Polaris. Alright, right about there it is. World's slowest elevator. I mean, it's not the slowest in the game, but it definitely feels it, especially on a warship. This thing should be rather quick. Game still thinks I'm in the MSR. Up here at the top right hand corner. Regeneration, transfer, imprint, confirm. Alright. Now we're ready to get a roll on. Engines on. Contact ATC. A little bit of Starship porn while we wait for the doors to open. Lift off. Looks like I'm having the landing gear bug. Yep, show am. Let's see if it's solved with that. It is not. Nope. asking for docking does fix it. Okay, that's good. Alright. Don't need that. We need my skull marker. We're going there. Coming about. Flying this thing like it's a fighter when I shouldn't be. Let's go ahead and... Why is that? Okay, interesting. Also, not the right mission. Track. Grab links. Why can no search for? Interesting. Not a big concern. We're on it. Takeoff initiated. Oh, this game sometimes. PDC freaking out there. We have arrived. Put ourselves at some place that isn't a rock, and let's hit the speed. Nestle right on in here. Right. Kill the engines. Let's walk away. Alright, now we at least have a gun. Hopefully our body with the tractor beam that we will eventually need didn't just fall through into nothingness. Oh, I hear those PDCs going off. Okay. Go ahead and close this door. What's being shot? Nothing. Good call, Polaris. Oh, there it is. Oh, that poor Hull A. Poor Prospector. It's a Prospector. I'm getting some very bad lag spikes. Huh. The hell is going on in the game? Wow. I think it's better once I get on board the station. Huh, no NPCs. Fook. Really bad lag. Not what I wanted. Contracts. That one, track. Let's just go ahead and abandon that one so it stops flopping. No, okay, good. Alright, let's go find my corpse. Hop down here. Thankfully. Nope. Don't do it. Swap. Equip. 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 Don't really care about that. Let's do what we're gonna do down here anyway. Nothing. 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 I was gonna try and steal the gun if it was there. I don't see a gun there. Okay. Very good, very, very good. All right. This box over here. Oh no, okay. I wish that would work. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to complete this with all these fucking lags. Wow. Almost like video card lag, but I know that's not the case. I just have to call it a night. Jeez. No, nothing. Just OBS and Discord. And my CPU utilization is at 60%. CPU temp is 50 degrees. It's really freaking weird. I love me a custodian, so if I pick up one, I'm going to take that ammo with me for the moment. Alright. I'm going to try my best to complete this mission. I'm going to do a fresh reboot. The only thing I can think is that it's a Windows update that's borking me, something like that. Borderline unplayable. Take that coda and the coda ammo. I see you. I love you. Oh, I don't have the right to do that. There we go. Okay. I'm now stuck. Okay. Here we go. Ah. Adventures in Star Citizen. I'm willing to bet that it's a Windows Update issue. Let me just tab out and confirm my suspicions. I'm not seeing Windows Update. Okay, well. Alright, let's go to our laggy death. If there's any consolation, it's that we have our respawn on the Polaris. So we can just keep throwing ourselves at this until, no, I don't want to loot that box. I want to loot this box up here. It had a... up until very recently, I had something I wanted in it. Alright, go check the restroom real quick. There's a box with a towel. Okay. Nothing. Let's go see if there's any. No NPCs in here. I know I don't have to blow this up. I can just vault over the top here if I wanted to. Still has his armor. And nothing worthwhile in there. Lots of grenades. Box, you're not the fun box, okay. more not fun. Even missing the pistols and the... Well, there's a Scion compensator. There's a Scorch Custodian. I'll take you. Get some Custodian mags. Okay. Doing pretty good. All right, let's make it to the hangar. I think it's port tonight. Yes, I have gotten... I've actually gotten a Custodian with a TAL 4 attached to it, and it was quite nice. Yeah. Size 1, what's attached here currently? I'm going to go ahead and put the PT3 on. There we go. Yep, I think the mission is port. The game is port. I am going to... Let's cut our losses here. Finish the looting. Wait, didn't it say 86% earlier? Where did my did I lose my max lift? I think I did. Welcome to Star Citizen. Oh. Oh. Nope, there's max lift, it's back. I'm thinking that this is one of those tweaker ones because it's already fully equipped. Shit, fuck. Let's do that. We'll verify if it is. If it isn't, we'll put it back and we'll get the scorched. Inspect. It didn't let me do my inspect like I want and won't let me turn around. Yep, game glitchy. It looks like the tweaker variant. Yes, it is the tweaker variant. Awesome. Cool. Okay. Well worth it. Well, missions are bugged. I am going home. Nothing here that I want. Alright, so the Tweaker versus the... I thought I picked up a Scorched. I know I did. This game.